Hi friends, welcome to NetTalks Tamil. Today we are going to discuss about network layer in OSI model. What is network layer? The network layer works for the transmission of data from one host to the another host located in different network. For example, the A is a host which is hosted in a network 1 and the B is a host which is hosted in a network 2. Okay, if you both wants to communicate, those will be communicating via network layer. That's what the network layer plays a major role to communicate between two different hosts in a different networks. Without network layer, those communication will not get fulfilled. Okay, then it also take care of the packet routing. Packet routing means what? Packet routing means from source to destination, where to reach, how to reach. For example, from India, I want to travel to Paris. I have many ways. One, I can go get a direct flight from India to Paris. Another flight, I can go via Dubai. From Dubai to get a transit flight to Paris or some other airport. There will be many ways are there. In that, I need to get decided. Okay, how to go. Okay, in which way needs to go. Okay, those things and all will be taken care by network layer. Under the network layer, the routing protocol, all those stuffs will be getting managed. See, in the network layer, okay, IP header, okay, in that network layer, header will be having the details of sender address, receiver address. All those things are placed in the header by the network layer. Example, select the shortest path to transmit the date, okay, packet, okay, and the number of routes available. Okay, there will be multiple paths from India to Paris. If I want to reach, there are multiple paths. In that path, those, okay, based on the routing protocol which I have configured, based on that, the routing will be taking a place. Now the network layer is the third layer of OSI model. This is the third layer of OSI model. The first layer is the physical layer, second layer is the data link, third is a network layer, fourth is transport, fifth is session, sixth is presentation, seventh is application layer. The network layer is third layer. Now what is the function of network layer? Routing. First function in the network layer, routing. The network layer protocols determines which route is suitable from source to destination. This function of network layer known as a routing. The function which we are discussing, see, I have need to reach Paris from India. I have multiple paths. Those routing, okay, will be taken care of. I given as a live example. Okay, here in this networking, source to destination, source IP to destination IP, from A network to B network I want to reach, how to reach. Okay, if there is a multiple routing protocol called, which routing protocol I need to choose, which is the shortest path, which is the broadest path, which is the high capacity path. Those things and all will be taken care by networking layer. Now logical addressing. To identify each device on the internetwork uniquely, the network layer defines an addressing schema. The sender IP address, receiver IP address are placed in the header by the network layer. See, for example, if I am sending any data, okay, this logical IP address to communicate between the within a network, network A to network B, it should be unique network IP address. It's like I can't use the same IP address if I want to communicate network A and network B. The source and destination could not be the same. It should be unique. Okay, network A will be used a different network IP schema. Network B will be used a different IP schema. I will be establishing communication between network A and network B while containing the header. Okay, the transmitting a data. Okay, IP header will be having sender address, receiver address, all those such information. Such information distinguishes each device uniquely and universally. The data segment which is traveling over the network layer referred as a packet. See, if data is going via, if traffic is going via physical media, we'll call as a bits. The traffic will be transmitting in a physical layer bit. In data link layer, it's a frame. The traffic which is flowing via data link layer, it's a frame. The traffic which is flowing via network layer, it's a packet. We'll call it as a packet. The packet will be getting segmented. Okay, it will be flowing via network layer, which called as a packet. Network layer is implemented by network device such as routers, switches. In routers only, we will be configuring how to flow this traffic, where to go, how to go. Okay, all those configuration we will be doing in routers, IP addressing, all those stuffs. And switches, even L3 switches will be doing this functionality of networking layer. Okay, if you go with the plain L2 switch, okay, this layer 3 function will not be enabled. If you want to enable layer 3 functionality, we should enable the features of layer 3 by enabling a license if you go with the Cisco switches. Thanks for watching NetTalks Tamil. Like it, share it, subscribe it. If you have any doubts, please drop your doubts in the comment box. Doubts will be addressed in upcoming videos.